Okay, in the previous video we discussed about that why we are utilizing why the pricing management is important. That let's suppose that we have this particular type of a discount, then we need definitely we need to apply some criteria or some rules for providing the discounts. So for that we are utilizing pricing management. So let's come to the here and let's discuss about that what are the key or the major points while working with the price management inside the revenue cloud. First thing is the product selling model. Okay, so product selling model is like that. Are you selling a product one time? Let me little bit zoom. Okay, okay. So is this the product is one time selling, or it's a subscription base like software licenses, or you can say that Netflix subscriptions. Okay, that is a subscription based or use based, just like that. For the cloud, if you're utilizing the cloud, that is a used base, means that is the amount of token that you are utilizing, that on the base of that they are charging. So that is a API or the API calls, that is also a used based service or consumption based service or asset based service. So these kind of a very common example of a selling models which contains in this pricing selling model, where we are defining that which means how the product will be sold. Okay, how product will be sold, that is the thing. Here, let me see here. How product will is exactly sold to a customer, that actually define the pricing model. Okay, then we comes at a price book. Okay, what is a price book? Price books actually contains the list of prices. Okay, it's only a list of prices, okay, for that particular product. Okay, that's the what is the role of a price book. It contains list of prices. If you are talking about example, let's suppose that we have a US. In the US we have a any laptop is 1000 USD, then in India it will be a 75,000. Okay, even the conversion rate is not same. Okay, and conversion rate is not same, means 1000 USD will never be a 75,000, but still the prices are something like that. Okay, so it depends, means maybe it's in India it will be 1,75,000. It doesn't matter. It depends on the what price you will choose. But the price book is exactly the different type of pricing. Means what are the different type of prices you are utilizing for a particular product, that we store in the price book. Then we have a waterfall, pricing waterfall. So pricing waterfall is actually calculation of the final price. Okay, pricing waterfall is actually the calculation of the final net price. This is called as a pricing waterfall, meaning we select some list prices. Okay, that is the list price. Then we apply some discounts, different types of volume discount, promotion discount, manual discount. We applied some different discount, and at the end we got the final price. So this final price is actually called as a means this final price what we get after the calculations or different thing, then we say that this will be a pricing waterfall. Okay, then pricing adjustment schedules, meaning let's suppose that based on the different ranges. Okay, meaning automatically applies the discounts. Okay, based on certain conditions. Okay, based on certain condition, if you want to apply discounts, then we have a pricing adjustment schedules. Then we have a pricing procedures. Okay, these pricing procedures, meaning let's have base pricing, then apply some attribute based pricing, then bundle pricing. Okay, and different thing, means different prices will applicable, and then we got the final prices. That is the thing we will discuss more in details, but right now we are just talking about the getting a brief idea about that particular. And volume and manual discounting, meaning let's suppose that 1 to 10 quantity we have a 0%, 11 to 50 we have a 10%. Okay, or you are manually giving the discounts. Okay, we will give an option that user can sales user can easily manually apply some discount. Then we have attribute based pricing, based on the attributes. Like let's suppose that you are purchasing a 8 GB, then it will be not costing, but if you are purchasing a 16 GB, then it will be additional 5,000 it will charge. Or let's suppose that you are purchasing a black color, and then we white color phone, two phone are available. So when you are purchasing a white color, it will cost extra. So that's a kind attributes, that's a kind of a attribute based pricing. Then we have a bundle based pricing, meaning if we are purchasing this all thing are together, means we need to purchase this all thing are together, means laptop, mouse and bag, then the price will be same, this one. Okay, means if you are purchasing separately, okay, if you are purchasing them separately, then it will be cost 75,000. But if you purchase them as a bundle, okay, if you purchase them as a bundle, then it will cost as 72,000, meaning 3,000 you will save. That is a kind of a bundle based pricing, meaning if you are purchasing multiple items together, and on basis of that it will give you some discounts. Then we have a derived pricing. Derived pricing is actually, the word says derived, it means that calculating the price based on the some another product, just like from another product, or from using some formula based on that. Okay, so just like that, you definitely in the Apple you will see that particular, that example of a derived pricing, because their external Apple care, it's the 10% of the per product that you are purchasing. Okay, something like that. That is a kind of a derived pricing, meaning if you are purchasing a 1 lakh of laptop, then your Apple care will be 10,000, and if you are purchasing 1 lakh 50,000 of anything, then it will be 15,000. So it's a kind of a 10% of that particular exact total value of the product. So that is a thing. Then we have a price based proration. Proration, actually the thing is that calculating the subset of any amount. Let's suppose that we are purchasing a monthly subscription of 30 days. Okay, 30 days it costs 3,000. Okay, now but we started that 30 days at day 15, so we utilizes only 15 days. So how it will calculate that 15 days of amount, that it will approximately 15,000, but how it will be calculate, that is the pricing with proration. So in the pricing management, we have these major points, and we will learn more things. I mean, we will start with the how is the product selling model and price books. We will learn each of element, take an example, and how it will be applicable. We will see in a few, in the next videos. So stay tuned, and if you haven't followed or subscribed us, please do subscribe. Thank you.